What's up YouTube? It's the Internet Income Ninja with another video. I did not post any videos the last couple of days, just taking care of some stuff, but I'm back with another one, and I hope you guys have been staying safe and healthy during this COVID-19 pandemic and quarantine and all these things. There have been many people who have tried to earn money, and I've been posting videos about leads and how to find jobs online. And I've actually said in most, if not all of those videos, that there are links in the description below where you could actually have access to programs that show you how to earn money online by starting your own online business. Excuse me. So tonight, or today, or this afternoon, whenever you're watching this, I decided that I am going to take you behind the scenes of one of those links. And one of those links is a program called The Legendary Marketer. Now, Legendary Marketer is a program that was developed by a man called Dave Sharp, and I will actually leave that link in the description below as well for this video especially. And I'm going to take you behind the scenes of what it looks like when you actually try out this program. Now, when I log in, if it would just log me in. Log me in, will ya? Not quite sure what's happening there, but alright, there we go. Not sure what's happening there, but okay. It shouldn't take this long. I guess my laptop is misbehaving. But the link below will take you to a page that gives you some information on what Legendary Marketer is. Now, the person you're looking at is Dave Sharp. Background to his story: he came from, I wouldn't say nothing, but he came from the bottom of the barrel, had a family and everything, left his home, not left his home, but he grew up, wanted to make a name for himself. He tried the online thing, it wasn't working. He did construction and he did everything he could, and he was pumping money into his business. He actually tried several businesses, one of which was, I believe, a multi-level marketing company, and it just wasn't working for him. And he poured out himself into his online business, and eventually he began to see results. And pretty much what he did was, the minute he saw results, he started taking massive action, and he decided that he was going to make this. When you're trying something and you finally see one result, it motivates you to do more. That was it. And over the years, you're looking at 10-15 years worth of stuff. And over the years, he has built this multi-million-dollar company doing the same thing he did when he started getting success. Now, if you watch this video, he'll tell you his story of how he was able to live the life he always dreamed of, provide for his wife. Even when he was younger and struggling, he ended up having a child with his wife, started a family. They had nothing, so he really needed to earn money. And he built his own business. And guys, I'm telling you, he was able to earn the respect of people from Shark Tank. I don't know if you watch Shark Tank, but if you could Google it, Shark Tank is a program on TV. I don't remember what channel it comes on, but it's a program on TV. You can YouTube it, where millionaire and billionaire investors are looking for the next big deal. So everyday average people and business owners create products, services, companies. They could be from the food industry, clothing industry, all these industries, and they come on Shark Tank, and these sharks basically see if the business model makes sense, look at the results, and if they want to invest in the company, they invest in the company and grow the business to a profitable business. So like I said, these guys are multimillionaires, billionaires. Those sharks have earned, or he has earned, the respect of those people. So you'll see it from his video. So back to Legendary Marketer. When you click the link, it takes you to that page. The page will look like just some stuff to read to give you an idea of what it's like. It will ask for your name and email address. Now that's just to follow up with you. Maybe you were really busy when you were reading it. Maybe your baby was crying. Maybe you had stuff to do. So they'll send emails to you to remind you of things, to give you updates on what's happening. They're not going to spam you, but they will follow up. Now, one thing I appreciate with Legendary Marketer is that they have a support system. I have looked at other programs before. I have paid for other programs. It's not that they didn't work, but the element of having a person help you wasn't there. It was an automated system. The automated system works. However, nobody wants to feel alone. So one thing I can say is when you watch his story here, and by the way, to have access to this, it's called the 15-day challenge. Right? Within 15 days, he's going to share with you how you can kickstart your own business. And the 15-day challenge costs $7 US. I kid you not. Just $7. Now for some people, $7, it might sound small. It could still be a stretch for some people, depending on where you live. But this $7 outlined the blueprint of what could be your financial freedom. So I mentioned earlier about not wanting to feel alone, right? Legendary Marketer is probably, well, it's the only program I've come across where I have a personal advisor. My advisor, his name is Giorgio Grella. I have spoken to Giorgio on on Zoom several times. I can get in touch with him. I can message him. We're friends on Facebook now. If I have a concern, I can ask him questions. It gives his background here. You know, as a business plan advisor, he will put his experience and knowledge at your service to make sure that you know the exact path to follow to create the life you desire and deserve. Right? This is a video with Dave and Giorgio of what Dave thinks about him. And if I want to, I can email him, Giorgio, and I can set up an appointment to speak with him if I have a question, if I have a concern, if I have a comment to make, you name it. I have a person I can speak with. Now, he's not literally physically there, but at least I have someone I can talk to instead of sending an email, waiting for someone to respond, not knowing when they'll respond. I can set up an appointment with a person and talk to him. Now, all of this is $7. Alright? Now, once you're here, you can schedule your call there. But when you go through the challenge, it's really simple. It's nothing hard because a lot of people who start the challenge are working people. Not many people are going to be already successful and sitting home doing nothing. But you are working people, so they take that into consideration. So when you complete this quiz, it basically assesses where you're at, what your experience is. Have you had previous experience with this type of business? And this business is, like the name suggests, Legendary Marketer. It is a marketing model. So you're promoting products, you're promoting services for companies, yourself, your own product. So if you're someone who has a product that you want to promote, whether it's your company or, like I said, a physical or intangible service or product, you could actually use this method to promote your own business. So the quiz allows Legendary Marketer to know what stage of the game you're in. Alright? Then you can schedule your one-on-one call. Okay? And then it gives you some more information about their Facebook live streams that they have, where Dave personally interviews people in the business from all walks of life. People who are just getting started, some of his employees, people who are having success. There's people who have been struggling. He gives tips, he gives tricks. He probably heard of someone who's crushing things and he wants to see what their mindset is like, because it's not just building a business, but it's all about building yourself. You'll hear him say it time and time again. be the best version of yourself, and that is what the focus is on. So it's not some pie in the sky farting fairy dust and rainbows out of your behind. It's literally a business, and their aim is to earn money, but they're not going to earn the money at the expense of you struggling or you losing yourself, if that makes sense. Now, each time you complete a challenge, you move on to the next step. You mark it as complete first, and then you move on to the next step. What will happen is the next step won't be unlocked until the next day, the same time. Again, people are working people. Not everybody can binge and get things done. So they give you bite-sized pieces so you can absorb whatever you're doing. So when you go to day 2, if it's unlocked, you go to day 2, the next day. And oh, I'm so happy it is loading. It's not taking as long as it did before. So each day, it's an assignment. Day 1 is more of an introduction. But once you get to day 2 through to day 15, what you'll see is more lessons. So each section has a video that teaches you an important lesson, teaches you an important topic. Okay? So it's not that you're sitting there taking notes. You can if you want to, you probably should. But it's not that you have to sit there like you're in school taking notes. But he teaches you how to promote high ticket offers. High ticket means offers that cost a lot. So there are low ticket offers that don't cost much. For example, you can promote a product like a keto diet, for example, that costs $30 something. $30 something is not much compared to, say, a program that costs $4,000. $4,000 would be considered high ticket. $30 something would be considered low ticket. This program teaches you how to promote those high ticket products as well as low ticket products. You probably want a mix of both, but it's the same model, it's the same amount of effort for the low ticket product as it is for the high ticket product. So wouldn't it make sense to promote high ticket products? I think it does. So he teaches you how you can do that. Once you get through the video, there are little sections sometimes, depending on what day it is, that asks you questions or asks for your feedback. Then when you're done, you hit mark as complete, click continue to the next step, and the next step will be unlocked the next day, the same time you completed the lesson. So for argument's sake, let's say I went to day 3. Okay, that video will load. Alright, just give it a couple seconds here. But that video will load. Completely different video, complete different lesson. This one talks about funnels and so on. You could watch that video here. So it says bonus, get access to 4 different pre-built funnels, one for each of the core 4 business models. So they'll talk about the business models and or the main business models that the main not business models, the main areas that people focus on, which is health, wealth, finance, and so forth. You can have access to a free 14-day trial funnel building software called ClickFunnels if you click this button. It's optional. If you want to go through the process first before you actually get access to this, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. But he literally shows you how to build a business in 30 minutes. Now, it's not the most comprehensive thing, but if you go through the challenge, for some people, it's enough for them to get started and actually see results. Now, at the end of the at the end of the challenge, what you can do is actually opt into the Legendary Marketer Training Program. Now, the Legendary Marketing Training Program is a program that is what you would consider high ticket. It costs $2,500. My thing is, $2,500 to learn how to make tens of thousands of dollars per month is so worth it. They take you through step by step on how to use simple things like your Facebook account, simple things like emails, simple things like a simple website page like the one that's in the link below. So if you click that link below, you'll see a simple page that was built with ClickFunnels. So simple, anyone can do it. And this training takes you through step by step by step, slowly, carefully, and you get a copy of this training system so you can rewatch it, you can pause it, you can leave, you can come back whenever you feel like. Alright? But the 15-day channel teaches you how to build your business, and that costs $7. I invested $7 in my future. I am building my business and I'm having success. In spite of COVID, there are people who are earning thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars online, because what's happening is that everybody is looking online. Everybody's shopping online. Everybody's looking online for entertainment. Everybody's going online to promote their business because they can't do it physically. Everybody is online. And so now, don't think in terms of scarcity or lack. You may think that there are many people out there who are promoting businesses and products already. No. There are so many companies, so many products that you can promote to so many different countries. I kid you not. Every time I thought something was saturated, something opens up and people are still crushing it. Don't ever think that there's too much competition in a particular space. The fact that there's so much competition means that there's money to be made. So, it's up to you to get yours or continue with your 9 to 5 and struggle. Opt into this, pay the $7, click the link below, enter your name and email address, pay your $7, learn how to build your business in 15 days. It will be worth it. I'm not just saying this, but it's worth it. I hope this review has been good. I'm being fully transparent. I'm being completely open here. All the videos, he shares his personal experience. All the videos are upfront of where he came from. Some of the videos, when you go through the training, have been people who have achieved success in terms of earning money, in terms of being YouTube famous, because they've been promoting products on YouTube as well. They do show you how to build your own YouTube channel. They show you how to do things on TikTok. They show you how to do things on all these platforms. And as a marketer, you hit the ground running, you will eventually see success, right? There's also a Facebook group, and you are able to opt into that whenever you sign up. So guys, that's the 15-day challenge. I'll probably go through the actual course another time, but bite-sized pieces. Invest $7 US. This will change your life. Invest it, learn how to build your own business online, and I guess I'll see you on the other side. Real quick, like I said earlier, this is pro earning. They're not shy about it. There are upsells when you go through. We're adults here. If you don't want a particular product, you don't need to opt into it, right? So you will see the upsells. Just click nah, maybe later, or whatever the button is if you don't want to opt into it. But pay your $7, click the link below, enter your name and email address, watch the video that comes up, opt in with your $7, see for yourself, don't just take my word for it. And I'll see you guys on the other side of success. Stay safe, continue to wash your hands, sanitize, do all those things to stay safe, wear your masks, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys soon.